Brilliant. Okay, I'll just collect those and we'll do them. Why not do them in the order that she's got them? You can choose your own order. You can do it how you like. There's lots of different ways, but we'll start off this way. So the first thing you need to do, Dee, is get your baby.
Come on, Mr. Yay! Whee!
Okay. Awesome. So your first exercise, Dee, is the squats. So they look like that. Okay, so holding Rory, hold him out so that he can face us because he's so gorgeous, we want to see him. Okay, yep, one hand under his crutch, one hand across his chest. And looking so happy, isn't he? Okay, we're going to aim for 10 to 20 reps. We'll start off just with 20 for the sake of the video. And we'll squat so that your bottom's coming behind you and up. Okay, feet facing forward for this one. Four more. 3, 2, and last one. Okay, the aim when you usually go through your workouts, it's probably best to do 1 to 2 sets of each thing. You can do everything in this and then come back to the beginning and do it all again. Or if you feel like you want to do both in a row, that's also fine. Okay, the next one on your list was the single leg raise. So lying on your back. Yes, you're very happy, aren't you? Okay, so lying on your back. Yep, you can either have him there on your chest or you can have him sitting like that. Totally up to you, whatever's more comfortable. But you're going to take your feet off the floor. No, actually, it's a leg raise as opposed to a leg lower. So you're going to start with them on the floor. And then one leg at a time, you're going to bring it up and back down. And the other one. So this works through your deep abdominal muscles. So as you're coming up and lowering, make sure you're switching on through the muscles.
Hello.
Hi. You're loving Mummy, aren't you?
Mummy angel.
Okay, 12 to 15 each side. So I've lost count, that's about 4 each side. 5. That's 9 and 9. 10. Couple more for Mummy. Hello. You think it's funny? And that's awesome, Dee. All right, the next card that you pulled was the standing lunge. Okay, so. Okay, so with the standing lunge, standing, yep, just on the side. Okay, just turn slightly, yep, perfect. Okay, one leg forward, one leg back. Take the back leg a little bit wider. Okay, so you can either again face him to you like that, or you could face him outward like we did the squat. Keep him this way for the moment. And taking the back knee and bending it, making sure that you don't have your front knee coming over your toe. If your baby is small and it doesn't hold its head up well, you can put them in a baby carrier or you can support it with your hand as Dee's doing now. Obviously Rory, being a bit older, can hold his head up fine. But if you do have a little baby, you can support it with your hand or flip the baby around so that maybe this time Dee put Rory the other way. So if your baby's little and you want them to be a bit more supported, you might actually hold them like that so that they're against you. Okay, So the next exercise that you've chosen is the V-sit. Now the V-sit is a very difficult exercise, and if you still have your abs separated, you will avoid doing this exercise. But there's a number of different levels that you can do it at. So we'll start at the most basic. Okay, so put Rory sitting either probably facing you, sitting as a V himself, so one leg. Yeah, and you might actually put his legs on either side of you and sitting up. So what we'll do for the first one, which is this exercise here, we'll just do it with your legs actually supporting the back of your thighs so that it isn't as hard. Yep. Excellent. Okay, and to make it a little bit harder, just to show people if they need, you can straighten your legs a little bit more.
Ooh.
Woo! Okay. And if you want to make it harder, where your legs are there, instead of holding the legs, you might actually put your hands on the ground, just right next to you, forward. And obviously, just for 1 second, Dee, if you can show them, the hardest thing would be to have your hands out in front of you. And don't worry about that for today, but if you are advanced and you can do that, then that's awesome. I suggest holding that, you know, doing maybe 2 or 3 reps of that, of just holding it as long as you can, and that might be just for a couple seconds, or it might be for 30 seconds or a minute, whatever you can do. Okay, Dee, wall sit.
Yeah.
And, yep, perfect. Okay, and you can again hold Rory facing you or facing out, whatever feels good for you, it doesn't really matter. Okay, 30 seconds to 2 minutes. And again, 1 to 2 sets. Yeah, does that ham taste yummy?
Delicious.
And if you want to make this exercise harder, you just lift your toes. Okay, great, Dee. So we'll do some upper body now. So they're shoulder presses.
Okay.
So standing with bent arms, holding your baby at shoulder height, and then straighten your arms as you raise your baby above your head at about 45 degrees. Yeah. Make sure you don't arch your lower back, and if you are, it means you should stop the exercise. Always wanting to perform everything safely. Okay, this one, Dee, is a frontal raise. So you're going to start with Rory down here. You're going to raise him to shoulder height, and then you're going to turn one way. You're going to bring him back to the centre, and then turn him the other way.
He's very happy for this.
Okay, see how you go. Even if you end up doing just... Okay, so bring him back to the centre. You don't need to lower him. So you go like this. Bring him back to the centre. Turn him round. If you want to in between, just take that break because he is a bit heavy. You can bring him back in.
Okay.
Even if you just do 1 or 2 of these exercises when they are a bit heavier. Across to the side, to the centre, to the other side, to the centre, and down. Okay, and you can repeat those. I'll let you off this time, Dee. He is quite heavy and you've been working really hard. And I know you did a gym workout this morning, so you're doing super well. Okay, we'll end off this random workout with a plie squat. So, like the squat that we did in the beginning, but your feet face outward. It's really important that your knees will go in the direction of your feet. And again, your bottom will go behind you. So your knees won't come over your toes. Perfect. Perfect. Hi. Hi. Happy baby. And the babies love this exercise. They love movement. So it's a benefit for you and a benefit for the baby. Beautiful bonding time. And as you can see from Dee, it's an awesome workout. Get another 4D.
1, 2, 3. Ooh.
Excellent. That finishes off Dee's random workout. Now that has been a total of 12 minutes. So you could do all 8 exercises, 1 set each, and do a workout of about 12 minutes. As you can see, 12 minutes and Dee is sweating. But if you like and you've got more time and you want to, edge up to the half-hour workouts, you could do 2 sets or pick more cards or pick less cards if you don't have as much time and you still want to do 2 sets. Thank you for your time, and I hope you enjoyed today's baby weights workout. Thanks Dee. Thanks Rory.
Yay.